Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will have the first possession of the game. And like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Off the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Get a big play like that last when you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Now the toss. Across the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Second down.
Looking for space. It's Gentry. And the Bearcats are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's got his man. He was not... Discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wilson will throw. Makes the grab over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Old Dominion 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just,
oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Gentry. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
the run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wilson to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The inside handoff. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. A little screen to the running back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Between the uprights, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Wilson to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interceptions. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Coming after it. Catch in the middle. It's Alston. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It is perfect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
The Monarchs will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're...
Just slithered through the... Just keeps moving. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up. He leaves it with the back. Smashes through. That's a 20. He's got space. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Bearcats have this offense rolling. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll run it in the red zone. It's David. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Splits the uprights. It's good.
That makes the score Old Dominion 17, Sam Houston 13.
after putting up a 3-spot. The kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Wilson will throw. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. The pitch. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. On the move is the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Old Dominion, 24. Sam Houston, 13.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah,
He's loose down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
and this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Quick strike complete. Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's blocked. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing route.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Monarchs line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, running back gets the give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Brings up 2nd down.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go right back to him. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Gonna run it. It's Gentry. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Phillips. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of these plays, and I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back?
Can anyone catch him? Oh, how did you make that move? They get him down, but this offense is set up. From the 9.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line, getting 5 on that one.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wilson to pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, ODU. And once he got loose, it was all over. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Phillips. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the big... College sports when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Wide out in motion. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. And they got him for the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield. Got the big play.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Arizona's offense will get the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arizona!
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Here's the give off the left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. They move the tight end all over. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They get him down after he makes the catch. Up-tempo for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
2nd down coming up. He'll ride his man on the option. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play and create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz for them. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. They'll try to pop the draw. Running with power. At the 40, there he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10.
And, man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you can tell too many guys not doing their job, creating some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
To the air, it's Hoover. Got his man down the middle. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. That was about as exciting a first quarter as you could possibly have. Numbers are impressive as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He gets it oh so... First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Arizona runs out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that's where they'll spot it, just inside the 45.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Looking to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Touchdown, TCU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working.
He's off to the races. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down. He makes the catch. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Makes the catch and knocked down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Back to throw. It's Fafita. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Number 16.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
28. Arizona, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if... touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure.
And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
He's going to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. They bring the punter onto the field now. Running it back, it's Johnson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Dan, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Right back to the well.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, he got loose. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Looking for a gap, it's Cook. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Corners are walked up tight. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
goodness. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown aside. Quarterback will audible. On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hard Frogs. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
What a throw by the QB. You think of it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. It's caught downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Garcia wants to throw. They'll run the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And they're able to make the tackle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They're just about ready to kick it away.
TCU 35, Arizona 28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 35, he's loose. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
First down for this offense. On the option. Now the pitch. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line and pick up a 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Arizona comes out with another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Oh, it's a reverse. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, it's a huge play on the jet sweep, getting that first down. Defensively, I think everybody had their eyes in the backfield. They were not expecting that guy to get the football that quickly and be on the perimeter of the field.
Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Hoover. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator.
Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arizona! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Number 21.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
42. TCU 35.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick this one.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Just trucks through it. He's got great speed. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the option. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Afterburner's coming. He's inside the 40. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. And the extra point.
score.
And they're on top by 7. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Hoover. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block, it's Johnson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Makes the catch. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
Arizona lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
56, TCU, 42.
And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer...
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quick completion on the out. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Movement here from the tight end. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. Strikes the blow. Running toward the tape. The 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. Touch pass on the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward in the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
Gonna take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Looking for room. It's Cook. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
It'll be a draw. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Tempo and overdrive. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's right on target. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And back to the air on second down. Pressure coming. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Handoff from the gun. Discards a man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off.
Pass interference. Defense.
Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. The Horned Frogs look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The option look. That's a live ball. Bounced right back to them.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Still running at the 40. Flying down the left side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Handoff to the single running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football, you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Fast motion from the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game